car. What is up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. Okay, so we're back at Jack's. Yeah. Jack Attacks. So today we're saying goodbye to my favorite part of my car, unfortunately, because this happened yesterday. So I was talking to him, and then he basically was like, "Your exhaust's too loud." But he was a really nice guy. I didn't get a VI, I didn't get a ticket for anything, which it's super easy to right now around where we live. So we're gonna take Jack's muffler section off. It's basically from the axle back, it's just a muffler. He's keeping the resonator from that, and he's taking the tips. It's just sort of a temporary thing, most likely. But for now, because his car isn't ready to drive quite yet, it's very close though. It's just better because we're gonna be street tuning my car as well. Hopefully this weekend for boost, just a little bit so I can play around with it. And then on the dyno too, it won't be as loud, and I won't piss off everybody while I'm driving around doing pulls on the street. So it'll be a little bit more low-key. And my complex, obviously you've heard how loud it is, and it echoes all through there. My neighbors all glare at me, so they'll probably be shaking my hands after this. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead. Jack's already unbolted his exhaust. Hi, Jack.
Hi.
Brendan did, I think, right? Are you having fun? You can talk behind the camera too, you know?
No, we're good, we're good.
Okay, cool. How excited are you that this exhaust is coming off?
Hey, beyond excited right now.
I had to bleep you out so much in the Tawasin video.
Oh.
Jack, can you give me a 14?
I don't have a D14.
Do you have a 14? Please?
Yeah.
And a wrench? And a 16. And every other one you have.
15, I got a 16.
Oh, that's good. Grab a 14 as well. Grab all the wrenches you can.
I'll give you a crescent wrench.
I have one already.
In case you want this.
Alright. Here we go. Loud noise. Noise. Oh, that fucking came off minty. Glad not everybody's bolts are screwed. Oh, this is not gonna work, is it? Jack.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need a... What size is this? Oh no. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I need a, like just a regular socket ratchet. Or socket wrench.
One right beside you there?
Oh, hit. What? Where?
Right to the light.
Oh, thanks. Yeah. Look at you, all prepared, unlike me. Jack, you can't play copyright music.
Huh?
Can't play copyright music, man. Ah! Oh, my fingy. Jack, you can't play copyright music.
I can't play any music?
No, this wrench sucks.
I have another one.
Not the wrench, but the... There. Get off of there.
I think it's probably the tool using the wrench.
Sorry?
I think it's probably the tool using the wrench.
Hey. Probably, actually.
What's up? Yeah, no. What are you doing? I don't like that.
Ah!
That's a good
What
shot.
was that noise?
That's a good shot for you.
Whoa. Me all fancy like. That's why it was so hard to get the exhaust hanger on. So I put a little hose clamp on this guy apparently a while ago.
Oh, I would do it. I remember that.
To raise it up a bit, right?
Yeah, exactly. But I forgot that it was there, and I was having troubles getting that one hanger in, and that kind of makes sense as to why now. Ding 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 ding. Ding 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 ding. Fun filming, Brandon. Hi. Hello, that's a little close. Oh, is that why you made out that, or made out? Is that why you made out with that? Yeah, me and Jack made out.
Yeah.
What?
What? Sorry, Jack, I didn't mean to reveal it. Oh my god, this is probably what that frickin' tinging noise was. I just realized this was probably my exhaust rattle. Wow. I can see where it rubbed off the paint. Get the frick off of it. Ding 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 ding. Oh, Jack, do you have any brake clean?
Tons.
Did you buy some?
No, Brandon brought me some.
Ah,
Sponsored by Nissan.
stolen from Nissan, you mean?
Well, that's not stolen. What are we talking about? It's sponsored.
I'm sponsored by North Vancouver Nissan. No big deal. So I'm driving through Abbotsford because we're coming back from the Tulip Festival, right? Yeah. And blast wipes. You want to grab those?
Blasty boys, look at those. Those are pretty. Oh yeah. Oh, those are, wow. Dude, they're almost as big as me.
I know.
What do you think of that, Jack?
My car's gonna sound good now.
Okay, so anyways, so driving through Abbotsford and going towards Mission, right? And I'm just before the Mission Bridge. Jack, are you even listening? So you know like where the Mission Bridge is? So in Abbotsford, right off the highway, someone cuts me off. So I slam into second and just let the clutch out to stop, right? Pops. Like nuts pops, obviously. Like, you guys have heard them, you guys have heard them. But anyways, so don't realize cop is right beside me as soon as I started popping. I'm like, push the clutch in, third gear. I'm like, oh god. Leaves me alone, he drives ahead, and I'm like, I'm buying a lottery ticket, like this is great. Go down like the hill, turn right towards Mission, right? Yeah. And then Mission Bridge. So I'm driving down there, I see the cop like 2 cars ahead of me, or 1 car ahead of me. I'm like, okay, like I'll just chill, like I'll stay back. We get caught at a red light, I have to start and I have to rev it up a bit because the 6-butt clutch. And then
he's like, damn, that thing is loud.
So he pulls off onto the shoulder but keeps like driving, and then I'm like, so I just drive past him like super is like low of a like sound as I can. It's in a certain rev range. Pulls in right behind me. I'm like doing the speed limit the whole time, just like sweating bullets. I'm like, he's gonna pull me over, like knock on wood, it's not a box 1. Sure enough, right before the bridge, lights go on. I'm like, okay, I'm already prepared for this. Clutch in, neutral, pull over the side. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna leave it on because like if he tells me to turn it off, then I'll know I'm getting a VI because like car has to be off. Radio, driver, just kill it. I'm like, ah, VI, boom, turn it off. He walks up to the window, he's like, man, your car's awesome. I'm like, okay, he's a nice guy. He's a nice guy. Comes up and he's like, your car is awesome, it's just a bit loud. I'm like, oh, yep, it is. Good thing I'm swapping exhaust tomorrow. Show him our messages. And then I'm like, it sounds like BS, but like I'm actually going to swap it tomorrow. I swear, I'm not making any BS up, like, I swear. He's like, okay, like, blah, blah, blah. Road, like, traffic and safety enforcement unit shows up. Sure, yeah. I'm like, oh no. Because they're the ones that'll VI you along with CVSE. That's a couple branches of our police that don't like our cars. This is the traffic enforcement unit, basically.
Yeah,
sure.
Integrated road safety.
Yes, yeah. So I'm like, oh my god, I'm screwed. He rolls up on a bike. The cop that pulled me over originally, he's like, no, don't worry, you're good. Go ahead, be safe, merging on traffic. I'm like, no ticket? He's like, no. I'm like, no VI? He's like, nope. He's heard about Kane, and he's like, I have better things to do than harass the car community. I was like, damn, that's dope. I'll explain that story another day.
I would have shook the cop's hand and be like, thank you.
I wanted to, but then he saw me, like, I reached for my key and he saw me. I was about to, like, turn around and be like, thank you very much. But he's like this. He's like, okay, you can go anytime. I laughed so hard. Now let's go get your exhaust out of the hangers. Ready? Good? Turbo flutter though, or spool sound. Ah, okay, so that is basically open down pipe. So now we're gonna take Jack's exhaust off, throw it on the SR. Yeah! Brandon's like on this filming thing, he's loving it. Put a hole through the fiberglass.
I'm scared to see what's underneath though.
Underneath? Oh, for sure.
Okay.
Especially if it was full drift car. There better not be any holes in this.
They're not.
Hey little buddy, how you doing?
Yeah. So Brandon, why don't you have your car here?
Well, I'm missing a wheel right now.
You can explain while I film you now.
Missing a wheel right now. I was on my way to Nissan Fest.
Yes.
And yeah, had a low tire in the morning, and I just went anyways. And then later found out that my wheel was cracked. So I got it repaired by a shop.
Okay, hold on. Don't skip off. Don't skip the part where you repaired it with gray silicone.
I got really drunk and decided that'd be a good idea to fix it with gray silicone. Obviously, that didn't work for obvious reasons. So I bought
What are
some.
the obvious reasons? You gotta explain that.
I bought some epoxy and tried it again. Of course, that didn't work either. I was drunk the whole time. Just gonna clarify that.
Extremely.
Yeah, yeah. So basically, I brought it back, pumped up the tire like 7 times on the way back from Seattle. Yeah, so sent it out to a shop I won't name because they're pretty reputable.
Yeah.
And they definitely didn't do a very good job at all.
Yeah.
So I went to Mexico for a week and came back without even driving the car, and it was already cracked. Thanks, Jack, again. And now it's there, and it's gonna be about a week this time. So no S15 for a week.
Brutal. That's so lame. So now you have to drive a lot car.
Yes, it's
for
a lot car.
a week. That's brutal. Okay, let's put this exhaust on.
Hey, what if I told you I wasn't recording basically that entire time I explained anything? Or did you shut it off?
I shut it off.
Okay.
After we recorded.
So we didn't record anything VI anyways.
Oh. Did I crack my tooth? I think it's still there.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Ow. Ah. I have my teeth still?
No, you're missing one.
Oh, okay, good.
You guys gonna make out?
No. I don't do rich chicks. Jack, put it on for me. I broke my face. Ow.
Action.
Okay, so we're just gonna bolt this up and then you don't need to see the process again. So, see you in a second when we start it up again. Okay, so we got it bolted up and now we're gonna start it up and see how it sounds. Hopefully decent, hopefully. Does sound halfway decent, so
Sounds pretty good. It'll sound very
like that's something else I wanted to kind of try was put the resonator with my blast pipe, see if it takes the rasp away on my car.
It's not gonna do very much.
I don't think it would do enough that I won't get in trouble. So we'll see.
Driving with an alarm going off.
Nice.
I think a car just one.
Good old Maple Ridge. Alright you guys, so it is the next day now. I was gonna end it last night, but then I decided that I wanted to give you a cold start today and see what it sounds like, because I don't know what it'll sound like cold start. So let's go do that right now. Okay, so obviously not as loud as it was with the blast pipes, but still decently loud. The only real difference that I'm noticing between the blast pipes and this is that my pops and bangs are not like super loud and ear piercing basically, and the fact that it's a bit quieter. But yeah, so I think we're probably gonna end it here. I was gonna try and get some flybys, but Britt's pretty sick, so I don't really have anybody to film them for me. But yeah, so it actually turns out that I also have an exhaust leak coming from somewhere around the turbo. I don't know if it's manifold or if it's manifold to turbo or turbo to downpipe. I really hope it doesn't mean I have to pull the turbo off, but I might have to. So wait and stay tuned. We'll probably figure that one out pretty soon. As per usual, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.